Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to another video on the Bougie Budget UK channel. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while, it's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? So last week I was at my friend's wedding and it was lovely. It was amazing. Had a great time. So yeah, I just didn't have time last week to film, but we're back today with my favorite video, a cash stuffing. So I'm gonna get started because it's, I think, 4:20 in the afternoon and the light is going. So let's get counting and stuffing. Right. Oh, I didn't put my bandage over my finger, so forgive my black finger. I can't bother to get the bandage now. It's too late. It's fine. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. And then in 20s, somewhere, I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. And then 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay. And 70. I'm also going to do my usual 1430. Oh, and I've got £2. So 3692 I'm stuffing today. How has everybody been? I think in the lead up to going away last week and then this week, everything's just felt a bit discombobulated for me. Food's been off, exercise has been off, budget has been off. Just, I'm not my usual organised. I haven't been my usual organised self. So I feel like this is the start of a reset for me, doing this cash stuffing. I didn't usually, with cash stuffing, I've already written out my cheat sheet like a week before payday. And I have written out like my cash total slip. Hadn't even done that. Literally had to sort it out the morning of getting paid while I was at work, trying to get access to my personal files on my phone because I was just, yeah, all over the place. But starting afresh today, getting things sorted. I've cleaned. It's Friday when I'm filming this, but I've cleaned, got washing on. So yeah, it's gonna get back into like a normal routine for me because this disorganized stuff is not working. So food is getting 200. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 200. Don't know why the 10's at the back. So it's getting 200 in cash. I have a £60 voucher, Tesco's voucher from a market research that I did. I've got another, it's in dollars, so it's $50. So it'll be 30 something pound voucher coming, which I'll convert into a Tesco's voucher. And I've got £10 in Club Card points as well, which I didn't know. So that makes what? Basically £300 that will go towards food this month. Fun is only getting 40. Reason being, that's not correct. It's 120 and 2 10s. I've still got £60 in here, so I didn't see the point in putting another £100 on top, especially because as we get further into the video, you'll see that I'm putting more money into other places, and also because, if I'm honest, from overspending, I'm not stuffing some categories as well. So yeah, I didn't see the need to put another £100 in here. I've already got £60. I might as well just make it the usual £100 a month. So I put 40 in, so there'll be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. So £100 in fun. Although I don't have anything planned for November purposely. I'll talk about it a bit, but I've got a plan for November, which will mean not spending too much money. Here's getting 250s, so £100. There's a little bit of money in there, so we've got 25 in there. 125 altogether. I don't have another hair appointment until right at the end of November, so that's fine. Household is getting 20, which is going to be 110, 2 5s. Still very well stocked up on household items from my Costco shop, so I shouldn't, no, let me not say that. I don't plan to spend a lot of that money. Nails is getting 70, isn't it? Yeah, so 50 and a 20. Someone at work did point out to me, he was like, if you could only get 9 nails done, do you get a discount? And I was like, no, she doesn't give discounts. I still have to pay the full price. I have to pay for a full set, even if I could only put 9 nails on. But it is what it is. And then pedicures is getting 27. So 25 and that £2. Oh, if I can pick it up. Maybe. There we go. Let me move this. Okay. So I've paid a £10 deposit for an appointment. So when I get there, I need to pay £27 for the balance. Personal care is getting 20 and just a £20 note. And then I keep on knocking this. Maybe if I move it over, let me stand up. I need it to kind of be there. Maybe I'll move over. Oh. Okay, where are we? Buffer. Okay, Buffer's getting 20 as well. It's a good job I don't have more things on this desk, because I'll just be knocking them all the time. Okay, so that's all the cash envelopes. Then we've got long-term sinking funds. So in here, as always, we will put £50 into the Beyonce fund. And £50 into the F-off fund. Okay. So long-term sinking funds are stuffed. Short-term sinking funds. Start with my nephew. So he's going to get £50 in the form of 2 20s and a 10. So same as always, he gets £50 in cash, and then I put £50 a month into his junior stocks and shares ISA, and that comes out via direct debit. Now eating out is getting nothing. So I've eaten out a lot over the past probably 2 solid weeks of eating out a lot. So what I was talking about earlier, what I'm going to do is set myself a challenge for 30 days, starting Monday, no eating out. No eating out, no eating unhealthily, no like pop into M&S or Crosstown Donuts or Hummingbird Cafe, Hummingbird Bakery when I'm at work and just buying a little something. None of that. 30 days. And part of that is, or what should help me with that, is not having any money in eating out. should deter me from spending in that category, because it's been horrible. Honestly, it's been horrible, like very embarrassing, to be honest. I need to cook. Like, why am I going to Tesco's, spending all this money on food that just gets more and more expensive every week, and then wasting that food because, oh, I'll just order this, or oh, I'll just pop here. It doesn't make sense. So we're not doing it anymore. Start Monday, going food shopping tomorrow. I'll buy myself like a little treat, something that's not on the, you know, healthy spectrum, and then I'll eat that on Sunday, and Monday we get back on it, because I was doing really well. I was doing really well for a really long time, and I always do that, like towards the end of something. I'll set myself a goal. This is more so weight loss than, or like eating healthily, than with other things in my life. And then towards the end, when I know, okay, I've got a week or two left, I just go off the rails. And it's stupid. So yeah, no money in eating out. We are putting £100 into gifts. So that's 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And my sister's birthday isn't, well, it's my dad's birthday, but I don't need to buy him anything. And then my sister's birthday is just after Christmas. So I'm going to keep on stuffing this to put some money towards that. Home is getting 30. So 20 and a 10. Into home. Shopping is also getting, oh, I think my nail's dirty. Oh, let me clean it while I speak. So shopping is also getting a big fat 0. I've been shopping a lot. I've been buying a lot of stuff. Again, don't know why, but yeah, spent all the money that was in here. I took a lot of money out of my Lux fund as well, which there was nothing on my Lux wish list, but really that money should just be there in case something does come up, rather than me just buying clothes because it's cold, you know. So spent some money out of Lux, but I did do a lot of returns, to be fair. Some of that money will come back. But yeah, been shopping a lot, so I'm not putting any money in shopping this month. I don't need anything, like I don't need clothes. I don't even like there's nothing I need to buy shopping wise. And I think I can go like 30 days without shopping. I think I'll be fine. So nothing in there. Work lunches, I do have to go to work, unfortunately. So I'm gonna put £100 in. Yes. Is that 100? 40, 60. That's 80, it's not 100. 20, 40, 50, 60. I think it's supposed to be 4 tens. I'll come back to work lunches because I will just add in what I've written down, which I think is wrong. And I'll just come back to it at the end with whatever money's left over, rather than trying to work it out now. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Somewhere I need to add 20. But I don't know what denominations that is supposed to be in, so it can wait. Oh, new category, new sinking fund. So my nephew is 3.5-ish, and he'll start school next September. He doesn't need anything from me, but I think, as you know, if you've watched this channel for a while, I like to, you know, add something wherever, you know. Obviously, like, his parents can do everything, and I am happily child free at the moment, but I like to add something, even if it's like something he doesn't really need. I like to contribute. So I'm gonna save £125 because there are 25 of the icons. This isn't laminated, so I'm using a pencil. Yes, £125. I'm gonna put £10 in a month, and we'll see how we go, because it's probably around August. I assume that's when the school shopping starts again. Happy child-free 33-year-old, so these are not things that I know about, but I just assume school uniform and bags and shoes and whatever else it is that kids need is expensive, so do my little bit. £10 for this month. Coffee is getting £20. I keep on meaning to go to the Nespresso store when I'm at work, but I don't. I need to, maybe next week. Dentist getting 20. That's a liner. Okay, then skincare isn't on my list, but it was on my, I think it's getting, I'm just gonna put 20 in. I wrote this list in a, oh no, it's there, it's at the top for some reason. Okay, it's getting 20. I wrote this list in a rush today. This is what I mean about being disorganized. I would have done this already, but it's fine. Black Friday, we're almost there. Black Friday, I think this is the second to last contribution. So it's getting 70. And I might have to count it because, yes, I will need to count it. And I did need that black pen that I pulled out earlier. Okay, so in here we have, so 51, 50, 2, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430. Yeah, that's right. Because the next month I put in another 70 and we are done. My Black Friday list keeps on growing. I'm probably not gonna be able to get everything that I want. So it started out as I just wanted the, where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? Oh, I'm looking right at it. I just wanted the Dyson hairdryer, didn't I? 4, 8, 12, 17. Where was I? Yeah, I just wanted the Dyson hairdryer. Somehow that has evolved into pair of trainers. What else did I add to the list? I've just got tabs open with things that I want to see how much they come to. Some quite expensive skincare, but keep on reading that if you're a certain age you should use retinol, which I don't use. Surprisingly, I used everything else when it comes to skincare, but I don't use retinol. I need some more vitamin C serum, and I use Medic 8, which is spenny. I'm trying to think. Oh, my cabin suitcase broke, so I was like, okay, let me get a new suitcase. Yeah, I've just got tabs open, brow serum, all these things. So yeah, I've got these tabs open, and I'm gonna see what I can do, see what happens on Black Friday and how much prices go down. Oh, a coat. Yeah, that's a lot. What are we doing? Valentine. So I need to change my page. And Valentine's getting 20. Nearly done with this one as well. I think we're done next month, but coming up in the next video. 20, 20, 20. I don't think I can do 20, can I? Like an even 20. 13. Tell you what. Does that make sense though? Because that'll be 13. Add 21. Oh, there's a 6 up there. I'm blind. 13 and 21 is what? 34? Yeah, 40. Okay. So I'll just do half and then we'll do the other half next month. So we will do a starter and a main. We'll do I Love You from my head tomatoes. Bruschetta with tomato and basil for £6. And then we'll just do You've Pulled pulled pork tacos. And I'll just tick off the rest next month. Cool. Then we've got Easter, which is getting 15. I think I need to also tick this one off. Let's add the money first. 10, 5, challenge, ouch. And I think it's this color to do 5, 10, 15. Easter, which I think is it April or March? I never know, because it always changes based on something. Don't ask me what it changes based on. It changes based on something. So I'm not sure when exactly it is. And then Mother's Day is March, isn't it? And it's gonna get a tenner. Let's pull this out and tick off 2 5s. And then we can add our 10. Perfect. Okay, so that's all of the sinking funds. They actually have money in them now because I've been raiding them. I move things around a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't look too different. We're on savings and we're finishing Christmas. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I've spent a bit of money out of here, but we'll reconcile everything in the next video. So I'm just gonna tick all these off because I know they're done. And then we can count it all up in the next video. So 2 50s. That's wrong. We're here. And Christmas 2025. Jesus, I just had a blank. Yeah, 2025 is done. All ticked off, all completed. Like I said, I have spent some money. I think you can probably guess who I bought things for already. But we'll talk about that in the next video. That's done. Holidays is getting 200. So 51, 52. I'm not sure if I've talked about it on here. I think I have, maybe. But we're going to Copenhagen in December. So I would like to have, I want to say like £1,000. Like, spoiler alert, there isn't, this £1,000 is no longer in the bank. So I want to have I think £1,000, I'm sure. Yeah. I like to have about £100 a day for spending. Plus I need to pay for my half of the hotel. Flights are already paid for. What else would I need to pay for? That's it. Don't need any clothes. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'd like to have about £1,000 for that trip. A house deposit. Now this is where things go wrong, because have I written it down? No. Why would I do that? We're not even gonna bother. We are just gonna add 1,500. That's close-ish to 1430. So really, you'll see the screenshot. I deposited £1,430 yesterday, but I don't know how much that actually makes because I haven't written it down. That's fine. We will resolve that in the next video. So that's house deposit. I didn't colour it in. Well, I can't colour it in because I don't know the total. Again, next video. And house fees, 210 is going in. So I've got a challenge in here. This is the 100 envelope challenge even. But I'm doing half this year and the other half, I want to get it done by like, I think I've budgeted for July, I want to say, of next year. That I'll have it done. That's the aim anyway. So I said 210, didn't I? Yes. So 51, 52, and a tenner. So we can add the 10 at the back. Yep. 10 at the back, and then we can put all our 50s up top. Again, count it up in the next video. So need my calculator. Got 210, take away 82 and 81 and 47. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Then we've got Luxe. So Luxe is getting 170. So 50, 150. 20 makes 170. And I think, again, didn't prepare. I'm sure last month I like semi-coloured one in, didn't I? And I said I'll finish it off. I don't know what it was supposed to be. I assume it was a 50. I assume it was meant to be a 50. So that would be a 10. We're just gonna go over it. Let's say that's 10. And then we'd have, what, 160 left? But we still can't do that because we're only got the 60. So I'm gonna do, a 70. That's 130. The thing is, it doesn't really matter because next month I won't remember. I'm not going to remember. So I'm just going to colour this all in. In 4 weeks, I am not going to know where I was. And I'm not going to go back and watch the video to double check, if I'm honest. So we'll just do that. As long as it's all coloured in by the end of the year, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Luxe. Birthday gets 50. At least this one is easy. So £50 into birthday. And my little tracker. Oh. Gets an X. Put that to the side to dry. And emergency fund. So emergency fund's getting a bit more this month. It's getting 51, 52, 53, and 20, 40. Yeah, we need to add more money somewhere. And a 5. Yeah, okay. What was I saying? It's getting more money. So again, I don't know what I talk about where. This is why, like, I don't need multiple social media platforms. So obviously I have Instagram and I have this channel, but I bought a washing machine because, fast forward if I've already talked about this, my washing machine, what was wrong? It feels like it was so long ago I can't even remember. What was wrong with the washing machine? Oh, it would turn on. I think the motor was broken. That was what was wrong with it. So at the moment I'm renting. So I called my landlord or letting agent and just took them forever, basically. Between them, the repair company they use, the repair company said that they needed to order a new part, like a new motor. That was going to be like 3 weeks. They said the part wasn't available, so it was going to take them 3 weeks to get the new one. And I was like, who doesn't wash their clothes for 3 weeks? That's, you know, it's not, I'm not even going to say no offense. I don't know anybody that doesn't wash their clothes for 3 weeks. Or unless you've got like just endless amounts of clean clothes, how could you go 3 weeks without washing your clothes? So I was like, this is just not acceptable. I said, I'd rather, because this would be the second time that they'd replaced the washing machine or fixed it, I'd rather just buy my own. And then when I leave next year, that's one less appliance that I have to purchase. I'd rather just buy my own now. So bought a washing machine, washer dryer, love it, it's perfect, working all fine. I've got extended warranty in case anything happens. So yeah, basically I spent just under £500 on that. So I'm gonna add in an additional £50 a month to my emergency fund. And then in 10 months time, which will be July, again, everything's happening in July, or the summertime next year, that £500 will be replaced. So that's the reason why it's getting more money. Now, each of these is worth 20, isn't it? Yeah, we do this every month. So I said 3, 4, 5. So 20. Okay, I'm just gonna do 300 because I've realized the £50 is me replacing what was already in there, so I don't want to double count that. Again, not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna say I put £300 in on the tracker. So let's color this. Okay. So yes, that is the plan to get my emergency fund back up to where it was, because we were almost at 6,000, which would have been fab, but it is what it is. I can't have dirty clothes. I really can't. I can't stand just like piles of washing. I can't do it, so it needed to be done. And I would have bought a wash. I would have had to buy a washing machine when I buy my house anyway, so it's just earlier than I anticipated. Then we're putting 125 into Disneyland Paris, so 51.25. And then I was supposed to add 2 more 10s to work lunches. We'll go back. Just put this in here. Tick off. I was supposed to clean up. Of course I didn't. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. I'll clean it at some point. Pop it there. Okay. We are done with savings. Just gonna quickly go back to my sinking funds and add this £20 to work lunches. I was thinking it would be thinking, oh, I'm gonna like land exactly on the one I wanted, but of course not. So there's work lunches. Add the final 20, so it was £100 that was going in. And that is it. I don't have any change, just the cash. But yeah, looking forward to a better month, being more organized, which is like my natural state, just getting back into that, being healthier financially, physically, all that stuff. And yeah, getting my shit together basically, because it hasn't been together for 2 weeks. Is too long for me not to have my shit together. So yeah, wish me luck. Let me know in the comments, how have you been? What have you been up to over the past couple of weeks? And I'll be back next week with an end of month count up video. So see what I have saved, what I have spent, and where I am against my goals. Yeah, because we're nearly at 2026. Like, got 2 more paydays left and it's done. So hopefully you'll be here next week to join me for that. And in the meantime, take care, guys. Bye.